What up? Hello, everybody. Good morning. Can you hear me okay? Can we hear me okay? Look at this. Look what I got. So we're going to give this away today. We're going to give away this. So if you look closely, signed by James Gunn. Yellow ink was a bad choice. James told me that, but I did it anyway. We're going to give that away today. I'm going to figure out how to do that in a little bit. Happy Thursday morning, everybody. I'm rocking with you right now for the Supergirl trailer. It's on the way. We can yap about whatever. Drop your comments. Let's hang out. We're going to watch the trailer together, which is going to instantly demonetize this stream, aside from super chats. So thanks in advance for anybody who drops a super chat. But these Warner Brothers owned trailers just immediately demonetize streams, which is a bummer. So I went to the Supergirl event in New York. I've got a pillow to prove it. Hey, you guys like my new webcam? Look at that new webcam. Yeah, it's $2,000 at work. Woo-wee. I took this home from the Supergirl event. Everybody was taking them. I took one. You're not going to not take the Supergirl pillow. So that's for me. That I'm not giving away. Did you get to eat food at the restaurant in ATL? Jupy Gorg? Yes. So yesterday, I went to Atlanta. I hung out with Michael Rooker. We talked about The Walking Dead. We talked about Guardians of the Galaxy. We talked about Peacemaker, Creature Commando, Superman, and the Suicide Squad. And we talked about just he has a pretty insane career. So I'm hanging out today. I got to hit the road quickly after this Supergirl trailer hits because I have to wrestle tonight. And I'm not in Louisville right now, am I? OVW is up in Louisville. I'm in Nashville. So I have a bit of a journey ahead. I got quite the drive. I drive up and then I drive back tonight. Tomorrow morning, I fly to LA. I'm interviewing the engineer, Maria Gabriela de Faria, tomorrow, early afternoon. So that'll be fun. That's not releasing tomorrow, but Michael Rooker's going to release on Monday. Maria, I might save till 2026. Start the year hot. My hair needs to get cut. Haven't had time. Common BD Dub. What up? Hey, 298. Good eye from Australia. What's up, Apollo the Cookie? Thank you for the Australian $2.99. That's like $1,000 in the U.S., I think, based on how our economy goes. So we're going to watch the Supergirl trailer. I'm going to pull it up. Let me show you how we're going to do it so that you trust me. Supergirl. I also have footage of the event that I will play here. Supergirl official trailer. Where is it? Let's see. I'm pulling it up. If you're chatting, I can't see it right now. But here, I'll show you what we're going to do. I'm going to screen share. Share screen. There we go. So we're going to have this going right there. And I will play the trailer. We'll make it full screen, of course. Well, this can't go full screen yet. But, oh, look at the 1A. So this is how we'll do it. We're going to watch Supergirl trailer like that. For now, what we'll do is we'll do one of these. One of these. Yeah, that's good. I think we can make me a little bit bigger. Yeah, there's the, okay. We'll go back to the Supergirl trailer. Your look is given, Lil Dicky. I went to the gym. I joined a new gym in Nashville the other day. And the woman, really nice, super fit, jacked chick at the front desk. She gave me a whole tour. She was awesome. And on the way out, she's like, we do see a lot of celebrities in here. I tried to play it cool when you walked in, but I thought you were Lil Dicky. I look like Lil Dicky ate Lil Dicky. Wait, hold on. Pause. What's up, chat? Hope y'all are doing well. What's up, Oho8041? That's a new name. I don't see that name often. Cameron OG, what's up? Definitely hyped for this, says the kid 3669. How we doing? So we got about 25 minutes till the Supergirl trailer. You're going to watch me in real time, have to throw up my Instagram posts because I did the thing. I did the comic thing with James Gunn. And I got a lot of content to distribute. So while you all are watching the trailer for the first time, I will be publishing that. And then after the trailer publishes, I have a lot of insights from that event because I talked to Peter Safran for a while there. I talked to James Gunn. And I have some things I could say, but I can't say them for 24 more minutes, plus trailer time. I have already seen the trailer. Yes, I have seen the trailer. I'm not even allowed to say if I liked it. I don't think so. I'll just play it safe. We're so close now. Let's just wait. Oh, how's that going? Let's just wait. but I'll show you this with no audio. I can probably do this with no audio. Let's see. Let's see here. So after I can play this with no audio. Here we go. I'll pull it up now. Let's see. I'll show you what we're going to look at after the trailer drops. This right here is currently unlisted on my channel. You can't find it because I'm not allowed to post it. But this is the full event right here. I will share this footage right here on the stream as well. But it goes on. Like, there's a little bit of me talking in this video because I wanted to put the updates that I got from Gunn and Safran in there. So this is what I'm going to have also for you here today. So that'll be cool. Yeah, let's remove that. I don't even know if I'm supposed to show too much of that yet. I mean, you don't have to sign NDAs. No, I mean, I have been to events and set visits and screenings and stuff where you do have to sign an NDA. No, this was not one of those. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off so that I make sure I'm hardwired. That might help it a little bit there. Let's also get can I get a little bit of light on my face here? I'm using a new camera. I'm a little dark in here. A little bit dark in here. Because I'm using a new camera. So trying to figure that out too. I guess we got two Sony A7 IVs. Got them on Cyber Monday. And happy I did, for sure. I used them for the Rooker interview yesterday, but they're definitely a little dark, and I think that Rooker interview might be a little bit dark. We've got 22 minutes, everybody. 22 minutes of the Supergirl trailer. And it's going to be good. Oh, it is going to be good. I'm excited for everybody to see it. Excited for everybody to see it. Neon sign blowing you out. Complimentary. Yeah, a little bit. My hair's blowing me out more than anything. Let's face it. Come on, look at me. There we go. All right, we got a Superman hater. We got some negativity in the comments. How cool are you guys? So yeah, wait, I want to turn on my my claw machine. Watch this. Ha! That's definitely gonna blow me out, isn't it? That's definitely gonna. Is that gonna mess up? Do I look darker? No, it didn't really make a difference. That's good. We can have the claw machine on in the background. Look at that. That's cool. Don't judge the don't judge the Pokemon cards on the floor. Did you lose audio? Did my audio go out? Huh. The video's also looking kind of frame rate choppy. First time using the new camera, so thank you guys for bearing with me here. The last time is now. Oh, yeah, you're going to see some grown men cry on Saturday. Supergirl trailer coming in hot. We're going to play it right here, and then we're going to talk about the exclusive updates. So I'm going to put a little banner here for people who are joining. Supergirl trailer, 12 p.m. Eastern time. Then exclusive updates from NYC event. Oh, let's put in footage. Let's put in footage. Subscribe for more. Oh, I'm a YouTuber, huh? There we go. How's that look? Yeah, there we go. All right, so now anybody who checks in, they're going to know what we're doing. How's everybody doing in the comment section? I love women. I love superheroes. I'm excited. There you go. There you go. We'll take that. Same. Have you shared your take about the Warner Brothers sale? Bloomberg put out an article basically saying DC Studios was safe. I don't know. I don't know that either option's great. If Paramount or Netflix, whatever, it is what it is. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I try not to spend too much time focusing on what sucks. So what's going on here, asks Jim Viscardi. Well, we're going to watch the Supergirl trailer together in 18 minutes. And then we're going to have a giveaway. Where is it? Where'd it go? Speaking of the comment there, of a signed James Gunn Woman of Tomorrow comic. You have to be a subscriber to get this. I'll figure out how we're going to give it away. And I got to pop out of here by about 11:30 Central Time because I got to hit the road for Louisville because I have a wrestling match on OVW tonight. So I suggest subscribing to the OVW channel on YouTube as well so you can see that. And I have footage from the event. I have insights from the event, exclusive updates because I talked to Peter Safran. I talked to James Gunn after the trailer played, and I have some things to share that I can't share until 18 minutes from now. So I have read the book. Honestly, this is what I will say. If you, in the next 18 minutes, if you can read the Woman of Tomorrow comic book, do it. First of all, the book's amazing. This trailer is very much going to be enhanced for you if you've read the comic. And Tom King both wrote the comic and worked on this movie. So it's pretty legendary stuff there. So yeah, I need to angle this camera down just a smidge there. How's this looking? I don't want to crop the Phase Hero neon sign though. Look at that. Okay, it works. It works. I should have put it an inch lower on the wall. There are so many holes in that wall for me trying to drill that thing in there. Is the frame rate shitty for you guys too? Is my frame rate a little wonky? Opening booster packs title match. Don't think I didn't think about it. Ripping a pack in the middle of a match. I don't have any packs on me right now, but I thought about it. I am a wrestler. I will be on OVW tonight. I actually don't know what I'm doing tonight. I might be wrestling an Overdrive match that airs next Tuesday. I might be on the Rise, the live episode of Rise tonight. Hopefully you'll tune in. Okay, if frames look good to you guys, that's good. That's all that matters. It's a little choppy on my screen, but I just redid my whole home office. Watch this. I'll show you something. It's kind of messy, but since we're here, I can go on my phone and I can tour you around the room real quick. Remember when we did this for the Doomsday chairs? We were live and I was on my phone going around my house with a secondary camera. And also, yeah, based on the wrestling, that is my OVW Rush Division title. That's an actual wrestling title right there, and I'm very proud of it. And don't know, maybe I'm defending it tonight. Maybe somebody will challenge. Maybe I will be defending it on the Christmas show on the 21st. Yes, Al Snow is booking OVW. The legend, Al Snow. I remember when he called me. We had like a 40-minute conversation about me going up to OVW, and I was like, wait a second. I was on the phone with Al Snow for like 40 minutes. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna have to mute this. There might be a momentary. Actually, let me just mute this real quick while I. Oh, that belt is heavy. Yeah, I brought it to the Predator Badlands premiere because I had freshly won it, and all my friends picked it up, and they were like, "Whoa, this thing's heavy." That thing is like, I'll weigh it, and I'll let you know. Let me show you the room here. How do I turn that camera? Back camera. Oh, look. Okay, so first of all, I bought a $1,500 monitor here, and it's propped up on Bitty Puffs. So there's that. It's propped up on Bitty Puffs because I needed it to be just a little bit higher. And there it is. There's my camera. All right, and so it's kind of messy right now. Like I was just painting. I was doing some things. Got some Pokemon cards. But this is my new desk setup. Check this out. Thinking about that Wolverine figure on Sideshow as we speak. Got Rogue and Gambit right here. We got the Superman, Kawil and Blurg. I'm about to post this unboxing. It's really cool. Got Batman. It's mirrored on my. I don't know why it's backwards. I don't know why my phone camera's mirrored. You're seeing it literally the mirrored version, and then over here. But this is the hallway where all my storage is for all my Hot Toys boxes. Yeah, James Gunn. I had James Gunn on the Peacemaker podcast. I did, so I bought a the New York Comic-Con exclusive. This was like $600. But this is my trophy to myself, to be honest with you, because the Peacemaker podcast kind of changed my whole trajectory, and I had him sign it. And this is the Peacemaker helmet that I added Michael Rooker's signature to yesterday. Basically, the only person missing is John Cena at this point. I mean, Jennifer Holland, Sol Rodriguez, Frank Grillo, Robert Patrick, Steve Agee, Na Lee, Sean Gunn, David Denman. I mean, Freddie Stroma, everybody signed that thing. This is my Peacemaker Hot Toys figure. Got the King Shark over here. Up here, we got Doctor Doom Hot Toys and the Hasbro The Legends helmet. Mondo art. This, I don't remember who made this art here. I bought it at New York Comic Con 6-7 years ago. These were on the tables at the Superman premiere after party. I don't know why everything's backwards on here. That's really annoying. Iron Man quarter scale figure. Love that thing. And yeah, so this is I gotta find a place for this Lego set. Yeah. So this is the setup here, and now I'm gonna come back to my regular chair and close this out. All right, we got. Whoa! Turn that off. We got 12 minutes till the Supergirl trailer. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Oh, we got 6 sevens in the comments. Oh boy, we've found the cool kids. What is this Echo Season 2 confirmed? Is that real? Hey, Eric, thank you for the $2 Canadian, I think. Hey, what's up? It's like $1 million American. What's up, champ? Appreciate you, Supergirl hype. We got, side note, any updates on Neuromancer or Blade Runner 2099 series? I'm honest, I have no idea. Thank you for the 5. SGD. What's SGD? I don't know. This is going to be an awesome trailer. I hope we see Lobo. 467. 467. You're edgy. Hey, you did it 467. If everybody wants to send 467, I'm okay with it. All right. Here we go. I can tell you, yes. I don't know, but I'll tell you right now. Yes, Supergirl is coming out before Lanterns. I don't know if that's an official thing that's known. It is now. I can tell you with certainty that I know, and I've known for a long time, that Lanterns is premiering after Supergirl. There you go. There's maybe that's the first bit of news here. I didn't learn that at the event. That's not something that I'm early sharing. That's just something I'm choosing to share. Just like people didn't believe me that the Avengers Doomsday trailer isn't coming today. There are so many people bitching at me on Twitter for saying, guys, it's not coming today. I'm not in the scoop game, but I will save people from waking up early if I know. I know it wasn't coming today. It's not coming tomorrow. It's not coming Saturday. It's not coming Sunday. Yes, the Doomsday teaser is coming before GTA 6. I can confirm that for sure. But yeah, no, you'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see the Doomsday teaser next weekend if you know how. That's all I'll say. I don't really love the plan as it stands right now, and I could be wrong, but I did know with certainty it wasn't coming today. Today's Supergirl Day. Will we ever see a BD by Escape podcast? Those guys are great. I think they're funny, man. I happily dive. I don't think they'd ever come to Nashville to join me, but if I'm in LA and they want me on their show, that'd be sick. I think they're funny, man. Their clips show up on my TikTok all the time, and I see them at events, and they're always really friendly guys. So, that'd be fun. I saw a lot of their clips with Slayus showing up on TikTok too. That was funny. Yes. Would BD show up on Lanterns Live? Hey, yo, what's up? When Lanterns gets here, let's do it. Let's talk. All right, guys, we are 9 minutes away. Confess your deepest, darkest secrets in the chat because you'll never have a chance to do it again. Don't do that. I don't want to be responsible for your deepest, darkest secrets. New haircut for the main event. Listen, I just haven't had time to get a haircut. I flew to Atlanta yesterday morning. I flew home the afternoon. I came straight home, did the Phase Hero episode, which is available now on podcast platforms. Jenna and I have a full Supergirl trailer discussion that I'm publishing probably while I'm live with you guys on here. Actually, I should edit it while we're talking because I got to double that audio track and get it clean. And I want it to go up quickly. There's just a video going up. There's a TikTok going up. So my week was New York, Sunday, Monday for Supergirl. Tuesday, I was home, catching up on all my work, emails, planning, meeting. Had a really good meeting on Tuesday, actually, that I need to start acting on, but I haven't had a chance to because I got to send a lot of emails and do stuff. Tuesday was a home day, catch up on life. Wednesday was fly to Atlanta, interview Michael Brooker, fly home, do Phase Hero, and do the live weekly recap of Marvel, DC, all the movie stuff, Golden Globes, everything. Today is this. As soon as this is over, I drive to Louisville. I'm in Louisville until 9 p.m. Eastern time. I get home around 11:30 p.m. Central time, 12:30 p.m. Usually about that. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., I fly to LA. I'm interviewing the engineer. I'm going straight from the Burbank. I'm wearing the clothes to go straight from the Burbank airport to the studio that I have in Hollywood to interview Maria Gabriela de Faria about the engineer, about Superman. Then I'm going straight from that to see the new SpongeBob movie. To the next morning, I'm interviewing Tom Kenny. That'll be a fun interview. Maybe I'll rip a pack of Pokemon cards. I want to do a Pokemon card rip with Tom Kenny in the SpongeBob voice, but I don't even know if I'll have time to get to my card store to do that. Isn't the engineer dead? Well, I'll ask tomorrow and you'll see when that episode releases. No, the engineer had a pulse at the end of Superman. Then I do a SpongeBob content creator event Saturday evening where we're going to make Krabby Patties. And then Sunday, I don't have much Sunday, kind of a free day. Monday, I'm going to the Housemaid premiere for Lionsgate, that Sydney Sweeney movie. Tuesday, I'm seeing Greenland 2 and a reception for Greenland 2, and I'm flying home Wednesday morning doing Phase Hero. Wednesday night, I have OVW Thursday and Friday of next week and Sunday. So come December 21st, I'll get, the Christmas, New Year's, a little bit of a break. But that's the schedule right now. I don't even know if I'm supposed to share all that. I don't know if all this stuff is known, but like in terms of these events happening, but why not? I think it's okay. I don't think anybody's going to be mad at me for saying, hey, I'm going to the Housemaid premiere. Yes, I have this is a Lost inspired tattoo, partially inspired by what I just talked about. I'm obsessed with the show Lost. I'm on airplanes all the time. And the jet trail being a question mark is kind of Lost inspired and kind of inspired by the fact that I haven't really figured out where I'm going in life yet. So it's definitely Lost inspired. And also, this might be a little overshare, but I'll do it. Ready? You want to see my ribs? This is nothing you don't see on the wrestling shows. If you watch OVW tonight, you'll see it. I have another Lost tattoo. All right, ready? There it is. Don't ever tell me what I can't do. That's from episode 4, but many other episodes of Lost. Well, I am not in the documentary. I didn't get asked to do Getting Lost. I did interviews at their premiere, and that's some great stuff on the channel here. But also, Getting Lost is available on Tubi. I think it's on Amazon. Huge fan of Getting Lost, and I highly recommend checking that out. Weren't you a part? Isn't that like? Hey guys, we're 5 minutes out from the Supergirl teaser trailer. It's a good point. Hey, it's not a trailer, it's a teaser. Brian, you make a good point. So we are about 4.5 minutes away. How we feeling, everybody? How we feeling? Feeling good, feeling grand. Let me go here. I'll pull up the trailer and get us ready. Yeah, there you were. Yeah, I was about to say, weren't you a producer on that? Yeah. Everybody, go check out Getting Lost. Go watch the good work there. It's a real. If you watched Lost, if not, you'll be a little confused. But watch Lost and then watch Getting Lost. All right. There it is. 3 minutes, it says. Here we go. My hair is insane, y'all. How do y'all watch a guy who looks like me? This is insane. I look like a fucking crackhead. Oops, sorry. This is a Supergirl. This is family friendly. Hey, can we get a 1A in the chat? Can we get a 1A? 1A, if you want to smash that thumbs up button with a 1A. Smash that subscribe button with a 1A. If you're here for the Supergirl trailer, here's what we're about to do in the next 4 minutes. At least 4 minutes from now, I should say. We're going to give away this James Gunn signed Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow comic that I'm so sorry I had him sign with yellow ink. Even he said that was a bad idea. But I'm going to give this away after the trailer airs. I hope we're able to watch the trailer clearly. If you have to leave and go watch the trailer and come back, I advise you to do so, not only because we're going to give this away to a subscriber, trying to close in on 100K and say thank you to everybody who's helping me get there. Look at all these 1As in the chat. I am also going to share insights from my conversations with James Gunn and Peter Safran from the event that I went to in New York City. And I have footage from that event in New York City that I will play here for you guys because I saw the trailer already. I've seen it twice and I have a lot to say about it. So we'll talk about the trailer. I'll acknowledge, if you guys want to do a breakdown in real time, share your thoughts in the comment section. We will look at it. This video is immediately going to get demonetized as soon as I press play on this damn trailer because every Warner Brothers piece of content does that to every YouTube video. But I'm not going to not cover the Supergirl trailer. I don't care if I don't make a ton of money on this one. I'll get the super chat revenue, and I'll get to engage with everybody and build hopefully a bigger subscriber base and a big community here, and share some updates. James Cameron's going to be on the channel, by the way. Avatar Fire and Ash director debrief. That's going to be full spoilers for Avatar Fire and Ash on the channel right after the movie comes out. So that'll be cool. Stephen Lang and Una Chaplin, who have a really interesting relationship as Quaritch and Varang in that movie. Woo-wee, that movie is something. That's a horny Avatar movie. But I think people are going to get a kick. I liked it. I liked the movie. We got 1As still going. 4D. Isn't that a shot to the nuts? Here we go. Michael Rooker on the channel this Monday. The engineer coming soon. SpongeBob, the director doing a director deep. It's a lot of cool stuff coming to the channel, but right now it's all about Supergirl 2 minutes from now. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you get excited? I'm excited. All right. Let's make sure there's audio. So I'm hitting thumbs up on Supergirl video. Can you guys thumbs up this video? Giveaway coming after. Insights coming after. Breakdown coming after. Real time. We're doing it live. I'm going to drop the logo here, get rid of that. Hey, we've got almost 600 people here. Guys, it's time. It's getting to be time. Here we go. Here we go. We are closing in. It's 10:58 where I am. Trailer is supposed to release at 11. Ooh, how we feeling? I will full screen it. You just can't full screen it yet. When does the trailer drop? In less than a minute. Less than 1 minute till the trailer drops. Supergirl time, baby. Supergirl time, baby. Stick around because I got insights. I got updates on other things, not just Supergirl. Here. Here we go. I'm going to mute myself so you guys can watch the trailer without my input. I'm going to mute myself. Stay tuned after the trailer. Make sure you're subscribed. We're going to have the movie tomorrow, Comics Signed by James Gunn. I have exclusive insights from James Gunn and footage of the event in New York City. Enjoy. See you on the other side.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy. Hi, Cars Zorel. Hereby declare the 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Kraton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
What's Superman like?
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hey, that comic, we're giving it away signed in a minute here. I have some things I want to share. First of all, that was awesome. Share your thoughts to the on the trailer and the reaction. Do the whole thing. But I have a lot to say about this trailer. I think it's awesome. I think it's literally, if you've read this comic, if you've read this Woman of Tomorrow comic, it is literally this brought to life. This one's signed by James Gunn, which will be a subscribers in a minute. So please subscribe. But should we go shot by shot first? Should I share the news I have from the event first? What do you guys want to do? Because I talked to Peter Safran for a while. I talked to James Gunn for a while. And I got a lot of insight on this trailer from them and the DC universe. So what do you guys want to do first? Frame by frame? You guys want to do the giveaway? What are we doing first here? I think this trailer is very much Breakfast Club meets Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I mean, it looks visually similar to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It's a good trailer. I don't know if it has like that same gravitas that the Superman trailer had, but I think it's just comparing them is odd, but it's inevitable because they're, Superman and Supergirl. I think it's fine to do. So first of all, let's look at the Daily Planet newspaper. Superman saves town from nuclear reactors explosion. What's down there? Supergirl saves cats. I think it's rescues cats. So it's kind of showing, I think, right there, we're establishing the complex where Kara feels like she's not living up to the hype of the family. Her cousin gets all the love, gets all the praise because he's literally saving towns, and she's credited as saving cats. Crypto pees on the paper. She is like, "Hey, good job. You got most of it on the paper that time." And so in the book, there's this giant ship similar to this thing. This is more of a school bus version of it, in my opinion, where she goes planet to planet hunting down Krem. We see Krem in this trailer as well. So there's your driver. There's some uncomfortable scenes on that where they're just stuck next to aliens that are overbearing and just getting a little too close to her and Ruthie. Ruthie is seen. There's Crypto. Lots of shots. She's 21 in the comic. It's her 21st birthday. In this movie, she's turning 23. This is Ruthie. This is gonna be a spoiler for the comic, but Ruthie, her father is killed by Krem of the Yellow Hills. Krem in the comic is basically like this good-looking, Green Arrow-looking guy. Like, he looks like Oliver Queen. I don't know how to describe it to you other than that. Like, here he is. He literally actually has a bow and arrow. Like, that's him down there. That's Krem of the Yellow Hills in the comics. This is Ruthie, and I'll show you Ruthie from the comics too. There's wait, hold on. Let me get a better picture here. So Ruthie's father was killed by Krem of the Yellow Hills by using the sword that she has on her back in this. If they follow the comic, that is the same sword that Krem used to kill her father. He left it in her father's chest, and she started taking it, saying she wanted to understand why he left it there and why he killed him. So we have that right there, and then Krem is seen, and Supergirl goes with her because something happens with Crypto where he hurts Crypto, and so she's motivated to chase down the same guy. And clearly you can see they're using the sword, they're using all this stuff. There's the Barbon Brigade, which is basically these space pirates that work with Krem. I mean, this is very Guardians of the Galaxy. There's Krem. This is Krem in the movie. Very different from Krem in the comic, as you can see. Not a good-looking Oliver Queen type. Kind of looks like Taserface had a baby with Hellraiser. There's Ruthie again. There's the sword. So basically, Kara says, "I'll do this if..." Is that not Krem? Am I making that up? Am I mistaken? Somebody, or are people just arguing? And this is her taking out the Barbon Brigade. This is basically, in my opinion, probably the culmination of the movie from the book, where Krem has been captured and she is now space fighting a bunch of pirates, and she ends up getting bailed out a bit by a flying Pegasus in the comic. So she says her cousin sees the good in people. She sees the truth. So stuff. I dig this trailer. I think this looks like a lot of fun. Listen, I'm a I'm a fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I don't think this is outright Guardians. I think James Gunn didn't even make this movie. Craig Gillespie did, who made I, Tonya. I'm seeing a lot of comments, some negativity in the comments about it. I don't know. I don't really understand that. Oh, we should show Lobo. We should show Lobo. That's a good call. Where do we get to Lobo? They did show Lobo. This is Argo City, by the way. That is the formation of Argo City, which is like the last surviving city of Krypton. That's a pretty heavy moment right there. That means we're going to see some heartbreaking stuff. Looks like a funeral on Argo City. And where was Lobo? There's Lobo. There he is.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
It definitely looks very Guardians of the Galaxy. I understand the comparison. I just don't know why people are crying about it like it's a bad thing. It does look like Nowhere. Yeah, I get it. I just don't know why people are saying it.
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
Where's Lobo? Hold on, bring him back. There's our look at Lobo. Look at Jason Momoa as Lobo looks. Spot the F on. Spot the F on. Goodness gracious. Wow. Look at that guy. Cigar in mouth and everything. All right. So now let's talk about what I learned from James Gunn and Peter Safran at this event. A couple things. I have my bullet points up here. First big one. This is a big one. And I'm going to say this here. I don't know if anybody else heard them say this because I was talking to Peter just one-on-one. The movie is currently under 2 hours long. Supergirl is currently cut to be under 2 hours long. Now that could change. That could, but it's cut to be under 2 hours. Superman was 2:10. So I don't really take much from that. It could be 1:59. Who cares? I think the story determines the length of the movie, and that's the right way to do it. The Clayface is going to have a cut submitted in January. So they're going to take a look at a full cut of Clayface next month is the plan. There is a series that hasn't been announced yet that they're very excited for us to hear more about next year. And when I said, wait a second, was it one of the shows that was part of that original slate? And I named Paradise Lost, Booster Gold, Waller, Creature Commandos, and Peacemaker. And it is not one of those. And Peter was just like, you might have heard of this. You might have an idea. And I was like, oh, it's Jimmy Olsen. So it sounds to me, he didn't say Jimmy Olsen. He didn't confirm any of that. I want to be very careful in that. Sounds to me like the Jimmy Olsen thing is very true and very happening. What else is in my notes here? They cried when Millie Alcock auditioned for the role. They were just thought she did something so good in that audition that they cried watching it. They said Jason Momoa basically volunteers to be Lobo because he is Lobo in real life. There is no comment to be made on the Warner Brothers Netflix stuff. Loads of Supergirl merch coming. I brought up Hot Toys. It sounds like that and many more things are coming in the Supergirl merch front. And I brought up the theme park stuff, and I was hoping that I'd get a little update on the Universal stuff. But it sounds like Peter said nothing specifically about Universal. He just emphasized how the DC Studios brand, DC Comics brand, DC Universe is trying to bleed into everything DC does. Comics, Lego Batman 2, video games, comics, movies, theme parks. He wants all that stuff to feel connected and influential on each other. I don't know why there's so many negative comments about this sort of being similar to Guardians. Guardians movies are great. Guardians is the best trilogy in the MCU. I think that's a valid and not even that hot of a take. Maybe Captain America rivals it. But Guardians is 3 great movies, in my opinion. I like all of them. What else was there? I think that was just about it. I talked to James and I said to him, this seems like Breakfast Club meets Guardians of the Galaxy 3 specifically, because I think visually it is very reminiscent of Guardians 3. And he said it's probably even a little darker, heavier than Guardians 3. So if you've read the comic, the trailer did come out. And now we are talking about the trailer, by the way. So yeah, all right. This is Supergirl. He did mention Lego Batman too. I took that as a video game mention, but I guess that might be a movie. I'm not sure. I should have specified. Supergirl comic signed by James Gunn. Oh, I have footage from the event. I'll put this up while I figure out how to let's see, Supergirl event. I have footage from the whole trailer event, and I'll play this and leave a comment. If you are a subscriber, leave a comment with your favorite thing you've ever seen on the channel, I guess. So that way I know. And if you're a new subscriber, you can win one of the next ones. But also I want to say I'm going to do this US only, just because I can't pay exponential shipping costs. And I'll just pick one. I'll pick a comment that seems really friendly and nice, and somebody who's been here. Just favorite thing you've seen on the channel. And I'll send it while I get this footage teed up here. Super. Let me make sure I get it right, because I have the full footage from the event in New York where everybody was talking. Supergirl event video. There we go.
I think it's good. I don't need this. Hey! What's up? Guys, this is so cool. I remember, when we showed people the Superman trailer for the first time, and it was just one of the real highlights of that whole journey, and this is the next highlight in that journey. And I really want to bring the man up on stage who made this all happen for us, and that is Mr. Craig Gillespie.
I'm gonna post a TikTok on
The director. For those of you, for that one person out there who doesn't know.
There's probably a few. But so excited to be here and to show this trailer to you. It's under the guidance of Peter and James. This one's James.
Oh, and Peter's out there somewhere.
They really supported us to make something that's unique and different and still within this universe. And being able to have these guys to have our backs so we could lean into something that feels quite unique and exciting with an actor that you're about to meet that is just awesome. And it was perfectly cast by James for this. You'll see in the trailer, we're excited for it, and there'll be a lot more of that, but I think they really captured what we were going for. So that's my part on it.
I think we should just show the trailer.
Yeah. You guys not seen it?
No! All right, let's do it. Let's show the
This
trailer.
could be really awkward, but we'll find out.
Oh yeah, no phone. Time for it all to sink in, right?
Do it again! Do it again!
Louder!
Do it
One more time! Let's do it again! Another person that maybe we should.
I know. Yeah, guys, of course, somebody missing from the stage right now.
Yeah.
Millie Alcott.
So Millie, that's the first time you've seen it,
Yeah.
right? Fully complete.
Yeah.
And how did you feel?
Crazy.
Is this so surreal
It's
for you?
so
right now?
weird.
Yeah.
In the best way.
It is.
No, it's really surreal seeing like everyone's work
Yeah.
come together and kind of, it's gonna happen. Shit.
What are you guys most excited for people to see in this movie?
When he says you guys, is he asking you?
I'm asking both of you. You can answer individually or together. I know you're like a high.
Listen, look, this is really an anti-hero story. It's like what I loved about the script and that Anna wrote and what you guys were supporting
That is director
is
Craig Gillespie.
she's got a lot of
Obviously.
baggage and a lot of demons coming into this, which is very different than where Superman is in his life. And having Millie be able to come in and play that, it's like, and all the complexity of that, and do it in a very human way that gives it, where we can like actually have empathy for her, and the dance of the humor, and somebody that has that toughness was such a gift to get because she was obviously already casted for this. So I was incredibly lucky. It worked out great, and I'm excited for everybody to see that because it's really surprising the headspace that she's in and the journey she goes on for a typical superhero movie, which this is not.
Yeah. All of our crew's hard work in like curating the world physically, all the worlds physically, all the aliens, all the VFX, all the literally thousands of people who made this project come to life. So I'm really excited for their work to be reflected for people to see it.
Yeah, listen, for me, this is such a cool experience because Craig has been one of my favorite directors for many years. Tanya was my favorite movie of the year. And so him coming in was awesome. And just as weird is Millie, I mean, even weirder in a way. Because when I first read Woman of Tomorrow,
You guys are watching me post the face
Peter and
here.
I were just in
Podcast
talks
audio from
about
this.
taking over DC Studios. It was not a done deal. But still, that didn't stop us from fantasizing about how we would do it, what would the projects be, how would it take place. And the first thing that excited me was reading this book and saying, I think that's something we could adapt as a film and really have a different take on Supergirl, a character who is, you know, so many times female superheroes are so perfect, and she's not that at all. She's very imperfect, you know, like male superheroes have been allowed to be for a while. And I was excited about doing it, and I said, you know who would be great? This is totally true. I remember on the phone saying, you know who would be great as Supergirl? That little girl from House of... Are you watching House of the Dragon? That little girl, that little tiny kid from... that little miniature human being from House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
I think she's really got something special about her. And then, you know, whatever it was, a year and a half, 2 years later, to have you come in and audition for the role in the way you did was just incredible. And I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I really am. I mean, it's like, it's so, I can't wait. The thing I'm the most excited for you guys to see is her. She's so good in the movie and really has this swagger that is so different from you. I love it. Which I think you can see in the movie.
You can, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I can't wait for you guys to get to see this movie, and I can't wait for you to get to know this character and get to see Craig's work in a completely different way than the stuff he's done before, and see a DCU movie that's different from anything that's, you know, that we've done so far. From the beginning, we said this is a story-based medium. We want stories to be in theaters that are cool and different from each other. And this movie, I think, as you can see, is not exactly just a female clone of Superman. It's its own thing entirely. And with a character who is equally worthy of this treatment, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. You guys have anything else you want to say?
Nope.
No, I appreciate that. It's like when we came in and James was in the middle of shooting Superman when I met on this, and I said, how much do you want us to tie into what you're doing? And he's like, I want to treat this like the comic book world, where there's each one is its own graphic novel with its own artists and its own story writers, and this is your vision of it. And you can do what, you know, take that and do what you want with it. And it was so liberating to hear that and be supported with that, like, throughout. So I really appreciated it. That's all I need.
Thank you guys for being here.
All right, I hate to wrap this up because I do love doing live streams and hanging out with everybody. Thank you. I like Mandalorian 9861 for pointing out with your RON10 super chat there. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow might be free on the DCUI app. Highly recommend checking it out. I'm going to go. There was a comment I saw that I really liked. That is, I had, it just caught my eye. That's how I picked it. And it is a name I'm familiar with. So I know you're a subscriber. So I'm going to give you this book. I'm going to find a way to get in contact with you. Maybe shoot me a DM on Instagram or an email at phaseheropod@gmail.com. Prove to me from inside your YouTube account that you are the owner of this YouTube account. And I will, and you know, throw your mailing address in there and I will get this sent to you. Man, there's a lot of comments. My goodness. I got to go find this. There was one. I like this. This was a good one. Favorite thing on the channel when BD and Jenna were talking about how BD discovered all the movies released the year he was born. Now, there was one about James Gunn. And that episode I did with James Gunn. Where is it? This was it. Thunder Mikey, I'm picking you for a couple of reasons. One, I like this comment. Two, I haven't seen your name very much, and I want to thank you for being here, even being here quietly on the channel. So I'm going to send you this Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow comic signed by James Gunn. I'm sorry. Even he said I shouldn't have had him sign it in yellow. If you put it under a black light, it looks amazing because the whole event was blacklit at the Supergirl thing. So I saw it perfectly the whole time. It might have got a little smudged on the way home. I'm so sorry, but it's still pretty cool, I think. And Thunder Mike, I love this comment. My favorite thing for your channel is the James Gunn interview. Overall, really enjoy the combos you have with the creative actors, and that get me more excited for the future. Thank you, Thunder Mikey. So Thunder Mikey, and if Thunder Mikey doesn't email me within the next 24 hours, I'll find someone else. Maybe, you know, Stamina MC is always here. There's a lot of different people who I recognize their names. I love this. Look at the positivity. Congrats, Thunder Mikey. Nobody's mad. Nobody's jealous. I love this. Look at you guys. You fucking rock. You guys rule. And it's okay to be excited for Supergirl, despite a lot of people in the comments trying to be haters, comparing it to Guardians. Guess what? On my channel, I think most of us like the Guardians movies. So that's pretty cool. So, yeah, this is cool. Thunder Mikey, shoot me an email or a DM on Instagram, phaseheropod@gmail.com, or a DM at Brandon Davis BD. Just prove to me that just show me like your YouTube studio. You don't have to show me like any statistics or anything like that. I don't want to see if you made money or anything. Just find a way to prove to me that that is your account, that you are really the person who owns that account, and send it to me. And if not, I will find another person, or we'll do another giveaway in the future if Thunder Mikey has already left and didn't see that he won. But hey, congrats, Thunder Mikey. There's YouTube video. There's videos on my channel. There's videos on Go Read Some Comics on Jenna's channel. I'm in the process of publishing Jenna and I's Phase Hero episode, fully breaking down this trailer with lots of detail on audio. I've got to hit the road because I got to get to OVW tonight. I got to defend that title right behind me there, the Rush Division Championship. If you go on YouTube and you type in OVW Wrestling, I'm not sure if I'm on the live episode of Rise tonight or if I'm recording an episode of Overdrive, which airs Tuesday, but hopefully I'm on Rise because I think I got a big match on the 21st coming up, and we might find out what it is tonight, maybe next week, but we'll see. And then tomorrow it's off to LA for SpongeBob, The Housemaid, Greenland 2, and The Engineer, which will be a lot of fun. So that'll be fun. We had over 1,400 people watching live at one point today. That's pretty damn cool, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for following. I wish Doomsday was going to do something like this where we could be live for it. But we will surely come on here and we will yap about Doomsday, guys. For now, it's all about Supergirl. June can't get here soon enough. All right. See you guys. Much love. Have a wonderful holiday. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't talk to you in the meantime.